And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Ball. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot. And no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. Pass to Simmons. Back to Curry. And here's Drummond. Over Bridges. Here's Durant. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
Rozier, the pass to Plumlee. Ball against Irving. Out to Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Plumlee against Irving. The kick out, Curry. Puts it up from 12. Buries it down low.
Precision passer Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Curry against Rozier. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. Clock at 6. Over Drummond.
Nice defense that time by Drummond, and a movable object with great length. Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Moving it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Rozier. And the layup falls.
I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. As a matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking. But you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
Now here's Drummond. Back to Irving. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket. Waiting to happen. He's aggressive. He's confident. And he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons. Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Durant for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Charlotte going the other way now. Bridges finds Ball. Tries a 10-footer. And it's Irving with a rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Simmons. Tries again. And Drummond with the lay-in. Drummond's got 6 points. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Here's Rozier. Now Plumlee. He's guarded by Irving. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. The Nets with the lead. Irving with it. Hayward picks him up. Ball with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Basketball. The Nets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Durant, the pass to Irving. Then here's Curry. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Durant.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Ball against Irving. Rebound Brooklyn.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. Just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Rozier. Driving to the basket. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Plumlee against Curry. Count it.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bridges finds Rozier. Ball with it. Pass to Bridges. Over Simmons. Bridges misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Irving misses the baby hook.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Rozier against Irving. The Nets have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. To the inside. Curry. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Ball. The floater. Nice D from Durant.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. From behind the arc. Kept alive. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, Simmons racks up points by being involved in hustle plays, using his size and his great instincts to impact the game in a lot of different areas.
Now here's Rozier. And they pick up 2.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Durant against Hayward. Durant, pass to Drummond. Back to Durant. Oh, there's the alley! And the jam by Drummond.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And that one drops for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Curry. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Irving. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Inside, here's Plumlee. Hauled in by Curry.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And it's Irving missing. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Ball. And there's the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Drummond passes to Durant. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, and immediately became an All-Star.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Aldridge is checked in for Simmons. Brown comes in for Durant. Harris is checked in for Curry. And it's Mills in for Irving. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Harrell's checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Martin in for LaMelo Ball. That one off the back iron and out. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor he possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Fame when it's time.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Lets a floater go. Rozier can't get it to go. The Nets with a lead.
First quarter.
And Mills, here we go. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Now here's Rozier. 6 points for him. Up top, Oubre. Washington, right side. Pass to Rozier. They shoot again! And he nails the jumper. Rozier's got 8.
Rozier plays within himself and doesn't typically force shots offensively. He's got a nice smooth stroke from mid-range.
Brown uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 10.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Now here's Harrell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. Washington's shot is good.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Pass to Harris. Back to Mills. Over Washington. Mills, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Harrell. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Here's Aldridge. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Nets out in front, up 8. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. He's one of the game's best closers, but to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Kelly Oubre, P.J. Washington out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Martin in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Harrell against Griffin. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. Outside Oubre. Harrell finds Oubre. Now Washington. Back to Rozier. Pass to Martin. Harrell down low. He's guarded by Mills. And the basket by Harrell.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Left side Mills. Griffin outside. Pass to Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Well, he's so good around the basket. He doesn't really need to throw it down, but sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
Harrell with it. Picked up by Griffin. Here's Oubre. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And Griffin gets it to go.
I love the physicality that Griffin plays with. It takes more than some contact to throw him off his game.
Rozier, pass to Harrell. Here's Oubre. And he banks in the layup. Oubre's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Mills. Back to Harris. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Martin. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Rozier. And that one is hammered home.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
Throws it up high. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
It's such a big help to your defense when your smaller players can snatch down rebounds in traffic.
Pass to Mills. And here's Brown for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Martin. Rozier with it. Defended by Brown. Here's Washington. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Pass to Mills. Griffin with it. And he drives in, shoots over Oubre. No good, a bit long that time. The Hornets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Harrell passes to Oubre. It's good, and the sweet setup from Harrell. Oubre's got 6 in the quarter.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Montrezl Harrell, like a lot of second-round picks, carries an attitude edge in how they go after the game. that serves him well. He had to fight for minutes early in his career, and he's earned his way.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Outside Durant. Pass to Claxton. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Oubre.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Good chance here for Ball. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And even now, after solidifying his place, remember, he won the 2020 Sixth Man of the Year award. Clark, I don't see his disposition changing that much.
I agree with you, B.A. I mean, he's still chippy as ever, and he's got that edge. It didn't help that the Clippers moved on from him the very summer he won that award you just mentioned.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. Oh, it's no good! That would have tied it. Irving against Hayward. And it's in there. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or short. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead. The Hornets shooting around 53%, a nice number. Oubre against Durant. Outside Oubre. To the middle. Here's Washington. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. And Irving gets it to go.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. Pass to Washington. And it's blocked.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Irving, pass to Curry. And he lobs it up top.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Oubre. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
There's Ball with a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Here's Durant. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Charlotte calls timeout. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Here's Ball. The Nets making their last shot. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
They get it back, and there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul. The Nets with the lead. Irving with it. He's got 11. He's feeling it. That shot is off. Hayward against Irving. And Hayward, here we go. Ooh, good D by Irving. And that's shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Here's Curry. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Hayward. The Hornets shooting about 58% so far in the second. On the take. Counted. Oubre's got 10 points in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Irving for three. The rebound by Bridges. Well, the Hornets shooting it at 52%. Hayward against Durant. Hayward attacking. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
1:03 left in the second period. Ball passes to Hayward. Shoots over Durant. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
How about this old school look from Hayward? Not afraid to knock down that mid-range J. To heck with those analytics.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. 40 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Back to Bridges. Pass to Ball. Inside. Oh, Simmons with the block.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. And Durant gets a big finish.
They're using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the 1. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Ball passes to Rozier. Pass to Bridges. Simmons brings a double team. Durant against Hayward. Here's Plumlee. Some solid defense from Drummond. The Nets shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's Simmons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker. Hayward outside.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Simmons. Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Hayward outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Rozier finds ball. Rebound Brooklyn.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Pass to Hayward. Now Bridges. And stolen by Irving. Here's Durant. And there's another one for the Nets.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Rozier with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
Shooting for Charlotte, Terry Rozier. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Rozier. Harrell's checked in for Charlotte. Both free throws good from Rozier.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Irving, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Rozier against Curry. Rozier, pass to Hayward, and Durant with the block.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Griffin, he's checked in for Drummond. McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Nets on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. 4 on the clock. Rozier finds ball. Over Irving. Charlotte again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
The 3 from Ball. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
To the inside, Harrell, and a nice finish on the layup. Harrell's got 6.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Pass to Irving. Misses the layup. Charlotte has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. It's Hayward on the wing, guarded by Durant. Rozier outside, fires for 3. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Griffin passes to Irving. Outside Durant, launches a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Hornets have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Griffin against ball. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Very few guys throw it down with as much force as Harrell does. That's a dynamic play above the rim.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Durant on the attack. Basket counts. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Brooklyn making some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Harris comes in for Curry. And it's Mills in for Irving. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Ball.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Brown. Washington grabs the miss. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. 3-pointer Rozier. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. P.J. Washington picks one up.
You know, Harris is such an aggressive hunter of his shots. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense, and sometimes they get over-aggressive with it. You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A 3-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
He misses the free throw, and floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
BA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacers. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are.
Good on the second one.
You know, he was waived after his second year in the league, guys, but Joe Harris didn't let that stop him. He improved his skills, and he's carving out a nice career for himself.
Pass to McDaniels. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant with it. Checked by Washington. Durant inside. Washington's there. Durant's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Rozier. Good D by Harris. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Fires it from 18. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brooklyn with the board. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Durant. Pass to Griffin. Brown against Washington. Brown inside. Going inside, and the jam by Brown.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Pass to Rozier. Down low. Trying to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His first foul.
It'll go on Joe Harris.
Boy, he certainly appears like a wrecking ball inside. Harold makes it hard to cover him without fouling because he's so aggressive, seeking out contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The first free throw is good.
And the energy Harold plays with is incredible. He's like a junkyard dog with basketball skills when he plays.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Durant. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. Harold hits them both. And here's Mills. Pass to Brown. Here's the three. Again, Brown missing.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Rozier against Aldridge. And Rozier, here we go. Rebounded by the Nets.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
McDaniels with the rebound. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. Took a shot for the team in that situation.
Charlotte making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Harrell, and it's Bridges in for McDaniels. Stolen by Rozier. Into the lane, and he dunks it down.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack, going right at guys.
Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Mills. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Over Rozier. And the Nets miss again.
Third quarter.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Bridges passes to Rozier. Back to Bridges. And he makes it. Bridges has got 9 points.
Bridges in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Back to Mills. And there's the drive. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Mills has gotten his second bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Rozier finds Bridges. Rozier with it. And it's Mills picking him up. Washington passes to Oubre. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Harris outside. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Give him 8.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Rozier, right side. Here's Oubre. The rebound by the Nets. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Rozier. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal. Third team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Kelly Oubre, shooting 2.
Down the first one. Brooklyn making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Aldridge. Curry comes in for Harris. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Mills. That one's no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Outside Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 15 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Brooklyn. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up with a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Hornets, it's Bridges and Washington teaming up in forward. Kelly Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Plumlee in at the center position.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Hornets ball.
Hayward, he's checked in for Washington.
Gordon Hayward.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Ball against Brown.
Blocked! And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's Oubre. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
Ben Simmons.
Ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Hayward. And too long on the shot. Hayward's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Irving finds Drummond. Hammers the lob through.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept them engaged.
Ball passes to Oubre. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Stolen by Bridges. Hayward outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ball against Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Ball passes to Oubre. Shoots over Brown. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Curry. Outside Simmons. Driving inside. And he can't get that one. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. The kick out to Ball. Oubre with it. Oh, there's the alley! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Irving with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Drummond. Here he goes. And the jam by Drummond.
Watch out below, big man coming through. Boy, I love seeing Drummond attack with that kind of velocity.
Up top, Oubre. Simmons defending. Bridges misses. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on, that's criminal.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Simmons against Ball. Shot clock at 5. Back to Oubre. Over Curry. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Thomas comes in for Curry. And Dragic has subbed in for Irving. They get the rebound. McDaniels, that's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Pass to Griffin. Another shot. On the wing, Durant. The Nets need to get off a shot here. 3-pointer. Richards pulls it in. And both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
Outside Durant. Pass to Griffin. From deep 3-point range. Here's Drummond. Doesn't go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Bouknight. Here's Richards. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Pass to Thomas. Now Dragic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a jam by Drummond.
You know, watching Andre Drummond is a little bit like going back to the future, the 90s NBA. A highly skilled, traditional, back-to-the-basket big guy.
Here's Bouknight, guarded by Durant. The turnaround Jay. Here's McDaniels. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Brooklyn has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Dragic misses. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Thomas. Deflected. Now Griffin. Dragic outside. Pass to Thomas. Oh, trying his luck from deep. They get it back. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 12 points in just the second half.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happened. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Here's Martin. Nice D from Durant. The Nets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Griffin passes to Durant. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Thomas. Over Dragic. Thomas misses.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Thomas. Drummond inside. And the shot falls short that time. And for Charlotte, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Bouknight driving in. He can't hit that time. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Thomas. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Dragic outside. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Bouknight. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You don't want to leave guys free when Thomas has the ball. He's really good at finding the open man. Solid possession there.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Andre Drummond.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. He takes it in. And Durant slams it home.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Irving against Ball. Six to shoot. Pass to Plumlee. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Simmons.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Ball against Drummond. Here's Plumlee. Brooklyn with the board.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Simmons finds Drummond. Back to Simmons. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Hornets ball.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Harrell comes in for Hayward. Bouknight, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Thomas in for Ball. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Thomas. Pass to Booknight. And it's Thomas with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Dragic. Sweet little floater.
Oh, the delicate touch on the floater. Masterful. Dragic has this shot down pat. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Pass to Thomas. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And he lobs it up. Harrell passes to Bridges. Harrell with it. And they double up Harrell. Here's Thomas. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist.
And, you know, right there, very aggressive inside. Thomas keeps the defense guessing.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Dragic up top. Harrell defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Dragic. The shot misses. Good D by Harrell. Here's Thomas. Defended by Dragic. Pass to Bridges. Over Harris. Lets it fly. Thomas misses. Here's Thomas. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stay patient. We can touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.